Hello, everyone. Welcome to this course. The topic of this section is Configure Event Tracking on GTM. Before officially speaking, let's take a look at the main steps. The first step is Configure Event Tracking on GTM, which is to configure event tracking on GTM. The second step is Event Tracking Test. After event tracking is configured, it needs to be tested. The test can be published online without any problems. The third step is register event parameters on GA. Event parameters need to be registered as event scoped custom dimension and event scoped custom metrics before use. The setting logic of event tracking in GA4 is the same as that of event tracking in Universal Analytics. Only one tag and one trigger are required. When the trigger is triggered, the tag executes sending data. Trigger is exactly the same. The difference lies in tag. Open my blog. Suppose now I need to track the behavior of clicking on BCS. Right here. Click it. How to set up in GA4. Open GTM. Let's create a new tag first. Click Tag. Click New to create a tag. Named Click BCS. Then click this icon. Go to Select Tag Type. And select GA4 Events. This is even the GA4 event tracking template. First set the configuration tag. Here you need to choose the GA4 configuration tag for your GA4 property. Then there is the event name. And the length of event name is 40 characters. I named the event Click BCS here. Then there is event parameters. Up to 25 parameters can be set for an event. Parameter name is the event parameter. You need to pay attention to it. There are requirements for the writing method. This writing method should be used. Otherwise it will not be registered in GA. Then it is time to set the value of the event parameter. I've set the page URL here to know which page the user is on to click on the BCS. User properties is to set user properties. There is no setting here. There is also advanced settings, which is not set up. Just configure tag configuration like this. Then there is the configuration trigger. Click this icon to open the trigger. Then click the plus sign in the upper right corner to create a new trigger. Named BCS. Click here to select the trigger type. You can choose all elements or just click. We choose all element here, which is easier to configure. This trigger fires on here. Select some clicks. Then return to the blog. Move the mouse to the location where event tracking is needed. Right-click and select Inspect. The cursor will automatically appear at the position we need to track. Find some unique attributes in this line of code, such as it or class, which can be used to locate the trigger. There is a class here. Copy it. Then return to GTM. Select Click Class. Choose Equal here. Then paste it here. This will configure the trigger. Save it. The tag of GA4 event tracking is set. Click to save it. That's it for this section. In the next section, I will explain how to test event tracking.